famished man who fortune could not save. Did you work upon the railroad? Did you rid the streets of crime? Were your daughters from the White House? Were they from the 5 and dime? Did the old songs talk to cheer you? And the dice still make you cry? Did you count the months and years? Or did your teardrops quickly dry? I know the fields wasn't not to be on a coffin ship. I came here and I never even got so far that they could change my name. Thousands are sailing across the western ocean to the land of opportunity that some of them will never see. Fortune prevailing across the western ocean, their bodies flow restless free, that break the chains of poverty and they'll dance.
The best-known event in Irish history that directly influenced Irish immigration in Canada is Ireland's Great Potato Famine. Spanning from 1845 to 1851, the famine is significant because of its drastic impact on the Irish population and its long-lasting effects on Ireland's society and economy. But what was the Irish Potato Famine, and why did it occur? Primarily, it is important to note that potatoes were one of the dominant means of food supply in Ireland. Significantly, however, potatoes were very vulnerable to disease, and there was no known cure. Oddly enough, in the year 1845, the year of the famine, the Irish had expected a good harvest of potatoes, for the weather had been favorable during its growth. Upon digging up the potatoes, they were found black and gooey. In fact, there was a 50% loss of harvest. Thus began the potato blight. Over 1 million people died. However, it was not from starvation, which is a popular misunderstanding about famines, but instead from various diseases that caused sufferers to be severely sick and weak. Additionally, those who died tended to be of the poor and working class, for they did not have enough money to buy other kinds of food to eat and could not afford ship tickets to emigrate from Ireland. In contrast, approximately 1 million of the living Irish population who had money viewed the famine as an opportunity to leave Ireland and move to England, America, and most...
1848. All right, let's go to the thought bubble. The Irish had primarily been farmers in the motherland, but in America they tended to stay in cities like New York and Boston. Most of the men began their working lives as low-wage, unskilled laborers, but over time they came to have much more varied job opportunities. Irish immigrant women worked too, some in factories or as domestic servants in the homes of the growing upper class. Many women actually preferred the freedom that factory labor provided, and one Irish factory woman compared her life to that of a servant by saying, "Our day is 10 hours long, but when it's done, and we can do what we like with the evenings." That's what I've heard from every nice girl that's tried service. You're never sure that your soul is your own except when you're out of the house.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble that might drag you down, you can change it forever. Early American portrayals of Irish immigrants show monkey-like caricatures, visions of little devils messing up the jungle of the status quo. Smart but unrefined, clever but devious, elfin imps and leprechauns invading a civilized society. So climbed the Irish in this environment that was America of the 18th and 19th centuries.
They had
Hey, Boyle! Johnny! What's the battle? Natives against the dead rabbits. Which are you? What do you think? Dead rabbits.
Precinct. The mob are sacking houses 27th Street and 7th Avenue. We have no force to send. 16th Precinct. All the stores are closing on 8th Avenue from fear of the mob in 17th Street.
From 4th, the rioters are attacking colored boarding houses, robbing them, and setting them on fire.
From 21st, the mob has just broken open gun store on 3rd Avenue and are arming. Marshal's office on 3rd Avenue is burning down. The police is of no avail. 2 colored men brought in almost dead.
There are 50 more Negroes outside who need help. The blacks are being attacked all over the city. Hey! There's a free on a dollar man! Get him! Did your daddy buy you out of the army? Can he buy me out of the army too?
There is danger of mob attacking armory, corner 21st Street, 2nd Avenue. There's about 500 stand of arms in it.
The line is dead. They're trying to cut all the wires.
From 1st, riot at Pier 4, North River. They have killed Negroes there. A crowd is here and are going to destroy this station.
Get her back! Get her back!
From 18th Precinct, the mob have attacked the armory, 2nd Avenue, 21st Street. There is danger of firing the building.
All 300 police wounded or unaccounted for. Line the military.
From 20th, and 100 men dispersed mob assailing Mayor Updike's house.
Building corner 33rd Street, 2nd Avenue, set on fire by the mob.
Barnum's American Museum on fire. Animals are escaping. Gunboat Liberty, ironclad Crusade, now lying off the foot of Wall Street. They are ready to open fire on the mob. Mob now going down 5th Avenue to attack Tribune office.
From 16th, mob is coming down to Station House. We have no men. The mob is very
From
wild.
16th, the 7th Regiment has arrived. Foot of Canal Street. They are on their way to Broadway.
The mob is about 4,500 strong. They're going to burn down Harlem Bridge. Harlem Bridge is to be torched.
The rats have taken over the city.
From 21st, there's an attack on the colored people in 2nd Avenue. There's a mob headed for the Colored Orphans Asylum. Send troops to protect the children. Now on 7th Avenue, 28th Street. They have just killed a Negro.
There's a nigger! Get him! Get him!
Sir, the Major General wants to know what to do with any prisoners captured.
Prisoners don't take any. The mob isn't taking prisoners. Put the mob down. Don't take a prisoner in until you put the mob down.
Soldiers now on 38th Street. The mob will not disperse. What are your orders? What are your orders?
I want to show you something.
save 10 cents out of every dollar I've ever earned since I was 13. It's $215. It's $215 for bludgeoning and the rest. This is what I wanted to show you. This is where we're gonna go as soon as you get well. San Francisco, California. You can have anything you want out there. These men are pulling gold right out of the river with their own hands. We're here. We need to get there. Start here. Go down, round here. To San Francisco. Shortest way to go. Would you go with me?
Fellow Irishman Hugh O'Brien to run.
Gentlemen, a few words from your first Irish candidate. Thank you.
But with the Catholic Irish immigrant community in a minority, Maguire knows he'll need Protestant Yankee votes to win.
O'Brien has a timeless message for what he will do. He's going to cut taxes, but also not cut any services.
In 1884, for the first time ever, O'Brien wins a clear victory, showing a path out of poverty and injustice for all future immigrants.
Maguire's lasting political legacy is showing that the Irish people, or really any immigrant people, can have a home here, and that they will have a political voice in the American Republic.